Okay, so there has been an interesting fun fact that I have been noticing recently. I have been noticing it since someone talked about it online, and it turns out there is now a reason why Nick Jr. is doing this. The oversaturation of the toy era, of how they have been doing these way too much, is because of this person called Catherine Crownover. Catherine Crownover has worked on Illumination for a total of 2 years, and then she worked on Hasbro. She worked on My Little Pony and Transformers Rescue Bots, so it does make sense. On this thing called Chomp Squad, so I guess that kind of makes a point for Paw Patrol. Pardon. And also, the fact that, they changed about it for Nickelodeon. So, for the current positions on Nick Jr. itself, you get the fact that they have laid off the entire team of Noggin twice. And that they decided to say, oh, let's have the Nickelodeon people work on the Nick Jr. Part 2, which I guess that makes sense why there was non-preschooling content on Nick Jr. in a way now, for trying to think about toys and how Paw Patrol is this big thing despite not being an original. And now look at it. She is currently the senior manager of preschool development and production with Nickelodeon Animation. There's a reason why we had those like Baby Shark and Ryan's Mystery Playdates as shows for their own things like Ryan's World and Pink Fong, and how they have been over-reliant on those IPs, and Paw Patrol over-airing a lot. So I guess that does make sense about Catherine Crownover being senior manager and overlooking on these projects to approve them. That does make a point. And it's a shame about what happened with Nick Jr. to change like this, because Nick Jr. was special. And now you get the fact that it's not what it used to, because they've laid off the entire team of Noggin, and when Nick Jr. came, they decided to move those from Nickelodeon into Nick Jr. to work, which doesn't feel right, at my opinion there. So, this is the fact that Catherine Crownover had a history with Illumination and Hasbro back then, and she is currently working on Nickelodeon for preschool, aka Nick Jr. itself. Anyway, guys, this is Kawaii Life Me Antonio, signing off. Peace.